position as well. They have jabs here on the Vengeful Spirit as well, so they are looking to get a first spot in the mid lane, and this is actually going to be pretty nice for Tolara, as like I talked about, both like going in, they massively assume that Jabs is going to, what's it called, the Axe is going to be jungling, so they're like, well, we can just get a quick pick off in the mid lane. In the meantime, Styles, he is going to be dropping down in this mid lane. As they go in, they get a quick pick off. That is the first spot going to going in, and in the meantime, bottom lane, that's obvious, but the Shadow Fiend does have 5 souls. Ooh, they could try to set up a kill on this guy, as the DD on the OD is going to be a little bit annoying for Jiang. Jiang tries to turn around, tries to go for the raises instead. Blazemon takes a lot of damage, but it's not enough to get a kill on him. And now they try and turn onto the Ogre Magic. They get one hit off. DNC, he doesn't have enough mana to use his next shots, but that is not needed. It's just pure right-click damage, and they get another kill. It's going in. They're going to be 3 for 0. They want to kill this Axe, but he's already roaming himself away. The Tusk will be spotted, and he will just walk himself away into the jungle. Maybe just pick up a little boundary rune for himself or whatnot, and then they could shrine if they needed to, but I guess he will just jungle. He will just casual jungle for a little bit. They rotate in the Ogre Magi. The Axe almost got kills. Nice shots from the Tusk, but the Axe was like, well, you've used everything on me, and I know I'm not going to walk away if I have to walk away from the shots, so he just goes for the TP back out. He will survive. In the meantime, down the mid lane, the OD barely surviving, and they get the kill on the Shadow Fiend. Again, securing some more control in the mid lane. The Shadow Fiend is behind in terms of last hits, and hit off onto the Tusk though, so no follow-up kill in the mid lane. No follow-up kill in the mid lane. They will be able to push down the tier 1 tower in the mid lane though. They will try and just hard work it down. As well, Lone Raid, he can take it down in a couple of seconds. It's okay if the OD doesn't have his... It's okay if the OD has his Arcana Orb ticked up. If you have it right-clicked, if you have it activated, then it's okay. Alright, the OD. Nice Requiem of Souls from Jiang. He gets a kill on the OD, and he does get a bonus kill on DNC on the Tusk as well. The Tusk tried to help the OD survive, but was not good enough. They get 2 kills on the side of Ha-rmape, as that Shadow Blade gets used instantly. It gets a lot of work done as Jabs. He gets a stun off onto the Vengeful Spirit, but now he's going to be focused on. Metamorphosis gets popped by Jiang in the meantime, and he gets run down by the Metamorphosis Terror Blade as well as the Centaur Warren. A little bit too deep, and he knew that, well, okay, they used everything on me, guys, so I'm dead. Still worth it though. I mean, you know, sure, you use the Metamorphosis, but it is a Shadow Fiend kill. In the meantime, in the mid lane, we do have the Tusk trying to initiate onto the Lone Raid, but he doesn't even get onto the lone ground position here. The Taunt actually came out, and they get a kill very quickly on the Terrible. In the meantime, the OD is trying to disengage himself. He does go for the TP back home, and he will be fine. Back in. They need to get this kill. They want it badly. They do get the kill on the Lone Raid. The Dazzler gets picked off as well as the OD. Okay, nice taunt comes out from the Axe. He will be able to get the Tusk killed first. Looks like Blazemon is a little bit in trouble, but not quite low enough to actually die. Full 5-man team up on the side of Ha-rmape as the Shadow Fiend respawns, but that medallion, the negative armor flying out, he gets killed in seconds. As that is a full 5-man team wipe off the back of Mikey's initiation with that finished up blink. As this looked a lot sweeter for the side of going in. Looked a lot better. So the OD is going to be controlled. He's going to be a little bit in danger. He does get the Astral off. They may be able to keep him alive, but let's see, do they get him? So do they keep him alive? Oh, they lose the vision, but he burns down to that Styles Ignite. As that is a dead OD. In the meantime, in the mid lane, DNC is going to be in trouble on the Tusk. The Axe did lose his life. They should be able to continue going for kills here. They get the Fire Blast onto the Centaur Warren. He's not able to get the Blink away. He's burning up hard, and he's just trying to keep himself in the trees. Jiang goes in, finds him. He gets stomped up. He gets controlled. Magic Missile comes out. They may actually be able to get a kill on the Shadow Fiend. The Centaur dies, but they get the kill on the Shadow Fiend as a turnaround. That's pretty nice. That is indeed pretty nice. Alright, and speaking of which, top lane in the meantime. Ooh, they find the turbo. He tried to rat for the melee racks and the range racks. He will be able to trank on the Dazzle. The Dazzle goes for the self-grave. The Lone Druid will keep his distance to the turbo. The turbo tries to focus on the range racks. He won't be able to get them. He's trying his best. He does get the range racks. So, you know, he got a tier 3 tower. He got a range racks. It's not the worst thing in the world. Losing your life for that. Just his mission. BKB up on that guy. The Centaur Warren is looking for an Academ Scepter. He's halfway towards it. They go for 5-man smoke gang on the side of going in now. They want to try and find an initiation. Styles goes in, pops the smoke. Alright, they found the jump on the OD. They got the axe call off. The OD needs to get himself away. He needs to be careful. He pops his BKB. He tries to go in. Gets an astral off onto one person. He focuses on the axe. The axe gets turned off. Tries to walk himself away, will be alive for the moment, but is it going to be enough? No, he takes the Sanity's Eclipse to the face. Styles in the meantime in the background will be focused on as Blazemon gets the snowball save comes out. Tolerant will try and go for the TP back home. The storm comes out from the Mikey on the Centaur. They get a kill on the Axis wall. Jieang goes in, tries a man fight up against his Terrorblade, but it's not happening as he will not be getting that kill on the Terrorblade. And awful fight. In the meantime, the Dazzle does go for self-grave, does hide himself in the trees for the moment, but he will be spotted and he will be killed. Astral comes out from the OD. And it's going to be a slow and steady death on this Dazzle. 4 people dead inside of Ha-rmape, as this may just be the game, as there's no buybacks available on anyone. They will lose the melee racks. Oh, the ultimate comes out from the OD, trying to pop the Lone Druid, but not quite enough damage to actually kill him. Either way, melee racks in the top lane got taken down. Fortification comes out. The racks in the mid lane will be... Like, you need souls on the Shadow Fiend to take the next fight. He used his first BKB, didn't get any kills with it. The Lone Druid still doesn't have his own BKB, and he's actually looking for Divine Rapier for all things. He's like, well guys, it's looking grim. They go in, they get a kill on the Tusk, but they lose the Axe as a trade-off. The Aegis has been picked up by going in as well, so they now go back to the pushing board as the Ogre match, as well as the Axe will be picked off. 2 more kills going, but Aussie on the Dazzle gets jumped on, gets focused down. Astral comes out, they try to bring down the Loner. Do they get the kill though? He goes in, he tries to bring him down, and they should be able to get this kill on the Loner. The Loner does drop down. In the meantime, the Grave gets used by the Dazzle, but it's only going to extend his death as he will be picked off eventually. Blazemon gets the kill as well there. The Lone Druid is going to be back up in 20 seconds, courtesy. Gets his ultimate off. They do lose the Vengeful Spirit inside of going in, but that's the only casualty so far. The Centaur still alive. Buyback comes out from the Shadow Fiend. They try to keep themselves alive. GG well play gets called as Blazemon goes in, pops that ultimate, gets everyone killed. As that is going to be the second game going in favor of going in. We will have a third game, boys. We will have a third game.